High stakes inside the state capitol tonight. Are you back at the negotiating table?
I met with the governor and I met with Senator LeMahieu.
A major sticking point now threatening to blow up months of negotiations, whether voters or local elected officials decide whether to raise the sales tax in Milwaukee and Milwaukee County to help pay for a looming pension crisis.
A referendum is basically a death sentence for Milwaukee. That will not pass.
Republican Assembly Speaker Robin Vos adamant the voter referendum stay. Republican Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu and Democratic Governor Tony Evers trying to remove it.
I think that the idea of having a referendum, some people have objections to, as you heard from Senator LeMahieu, I think it was on up front, where he said that he did not have votes without a referendum in there. So I feel like if we want to get something done, it's going to be this week. As I have said before, it is not my first option, but if we do not get a deal this week, I think we should strip out all of the Milwaukee things.
Anything talking about sales tax?
Yeah, I mean, the sales tax would be gone. Anything that affects Milwaukee.
Tonight's developments coming just days after a private meeting 12 News first reported on between Vos, LeMahieu, and the governor, who ultimately will need to sign whatever bill the Republican-controlled legislature approves.
We had a good conversation. I'm very, very hopeful that we will have a good outcome by the end of this week or very soon. We have to get this done.
The governor during a stop this morning in Racine. LeMahieu, the Senate Majority Leader, avoiding reporters, not answering questions this afternoon.
Matt, the Assembly already passed its version of the bill with the referendum requirement. What needs to happen next?
So first, this agreement between Republican leaders and the governor. The Senate has yet to pass its own version. If they make any changes, it's anticipated they will. That would have to go back to the Assembly to approve those. The big question, though, tonight remains what happens if the referendum provision is out, and now if there is no deal by the end of the week.
All right, Matt Smith reporting live from the newsroom. Thank you.